no dice.
Come, brave men and women all gathered here within this hall. Hearken to adventure's call and feel thy spirits rise. There's wizards, rogues, and maidens fair, barbarians in for underwear. For thee can play most anywhere when thou playest with no dice. No dice, through fire and ice, where arrows fly and swords slice. There be honor, blood, and sacrifice, but nary any dice. So let us play into the night. Imaginations will take flight. You call us nerds, you're goddamn right. We're playing with no dice.
Welcome to episode 8 of Snarf's Dungeon. My name is James Bolin. That's Brian up in the little box there.
I'm in the box.
That's Snarf himself out in the computer face.
The computer.
Thank you. Thank you, Liv's dad, for saying. Yeah, very cool. Very cool.
James actually, he thought you were Liv's dad, and he was very upset with Liv.
Yep. I'm pissed at Liv for this episode, so.
So I'm gonna flip very poorly.
Yeah. Usually it's I'm pissed at Dave. Pissed at Dave. Happy with Nick. Really glad that Stacy's here. And Liv is like, yeah, cool beans. Brian's like, he's my ace in the hole. Like whenever I'm feeling tired, I just say, kick it to him, make a funny voice. And Dave's like, I'm gonna tell you how it's done.
Excuse me. This is how Flame Strike operates.
Excuse me.
You don't have material components for those spells.
Check your spell slots, asshole. Okay, we're getting. I'm salty tonight. I don't know. I'm feeling salty.
You're punchy. You're perky.
I'm feeling good. Finally.
Some of the
Yeah.
MSG.
Last week after the episode on Tuesday, I developed an inner ear infection.
Oh no.
Nice.
It was one of the most painful things I've experienced as an adult, and it was bad. So I can't really hear too well out of my left ear. So I know what it's like. Nick, I can still see you. That's good. We're good. We're having fun. Still mad at you, Liv. Still mad at you. Okay. So we had a live show. Fantastic. So we had some awesome people come to the live show. Like live stage show. Well, this is live right now. So.
Live in the meat space.
Yeah, in the meat. Yeah, in the meat cutes.
Ooh, juicy meat.
Juicy meat. Oh, the bag of empty meat. I'm mad at you. There's no meat in there.
Yeah, you should bring more meat.
Isn't it great that Stacy's here?
Yay!
Yay!
What a gift, you know?
It is.
What a
For
true gift.
the tentacles, there's
Stay for the
Sounds
popsicles.
like a popsicle.
You want to see him?
Can we give a hand to who DM'd our live show? Was Mr. Dave Lane?
Yeah. Stop.
Oh,
stop. Thank you.
Like golf applause.
That was pretty cool of you to do. So thanks for doing that.
Thanks, man.
Laughing at him now, apparently.
Yeah.
Sound effects.
Yeah. Yes. Brian, I believe that we had a couple of episodes back. We heard some special Snarf music. Some Snarf.
Yes.
We're gonna.
The Generica theme song, you mean? Or theme song? National anthem?
The national anthem of
Same
Generica.
thing. That's a country's theme
That
song,
is
right?
exactly what the theme song is.
Yeah.
So if you eventually we'll have everyone we'll raise our glasses to Generica, the land that Snarf holds dear.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
weird.
We're
somebody.
entering the twilight
You
zone.
want to do now?
Yeah,
now we
let's
want.
hear it up.
All right. And it goes like this. How beautiful are Snarf's brown eyes. How flowing is his mane. Good looks and personality.
I'll just do what I do for every national anthem.
Only by his brain.
I hate that.
Generica, Snarf literally created thee. fireworks, etc.
etc.
I'd like to think
even
that's the lyrics to the song.
even
et cetera,
fake
et cetera.
national anthems just really bother me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so funny.
Literally
It's like-
about a nation.
Even
that was created
ironic
by wizards.
jingoism puts
Yes,
you off.
yes. Oh my gosh, it's just tough for me. Salty James is in town. Okay.
Live.
Salty James. Hey,
Hashtag
if
Salty
anybody
James.
wants to make fan art with Salty James,
Yeah.
you can
Yes,
put me in a
yes,
Morton's salt box.
Any Photoshop people out there, just
Yeah.
get a picture of his face and put it on a.
Are you
soapbox
kosher?
or-
Yeah, I was gonna say
Shaker?
kosher. Yeah, I could be a Himalayan rock salt lamp.
Sure.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
my
you see those
face.
rock salt lamps that
Yeah.
do nothing?
Yeah, my nieces
Hey,
like to lick
positive iron energy.
No, they don't do it.
I bet they're
Yes, they do,
tasty.
man.
With popcorn.
They do it. They do. They do.
And
Okay,
we have a rock
all right.
that kind of
yeah,
looks like
they
one
do.
of the just.
Okay.
Hey James, what is this?
Okay, this is
What
no
is
dice.
this?
Okay, all right, Dave. Dave, why don't you tell us what we're doing tonight?
Oh, you know what, guys? I feel like we're gonna play some D&D here tonight, but unfortunately,
You
none of...
had a taste of what it's like to run the show. Why don't you just come over and sit in this seat?
All right, don't worry about it. It's cool. I got you.
This happening. Oh my god. This is
Oh, is
insane.
that? Oh, cool.
I can sit in all multiple chairs.
Parody Lavar.
Oh,
We're gonna
hail
be a new
Dave.
person.
David is live.
Oh, thank God, Dave's running the show.
Thank you, everyone. My name is Dave, and I'm going to be your dungeon master tonight for No Dice, the only live improvised D&D Twitch stream. What's live improvised D&D? I have no idea, you might say. Well, I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen. Get that out of my face.
Also, we did not introduce any of the people around the table too. Wow, we are punchy today.
It's all right. We'll get there slowly.
All right.
Slowly but surely. I need to let them know what's going on here. Well,
Okay.
what's going to
Sorry,
happen is
sorry.
we're going to play Dungeons and Dragons, but none of us have actually brought dice. That's why the game is called No Dice. So instead of actually just using dice, the math is complicated, and you don't really want to have to do all that. We're just going to flip a coin. Like this. Let's say, for instance, I'm just gonna like sneak into a tavern, you know, like using stealth or something. We're gonna flip a coin and see if I can actually do that. I do. That's a success. For the first time in the history of No Dice, the example round has worked out in a yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have me to thank for that. What else is gonna happen here? on No
Well,
Dice?
there's a lot going on in the chat right now. You can interact with us.
It's not me. I don't know who that person is. Someone obviously is anti-David Lane. And that's okay. So beyond just actually flipping coins to play the game, we've also got a whole bunch of other fun little stuff. Like for instance, if you are in the chat right now and you want to actually like instigate a flip, a coin flip, feel free to just type !flip for it, and then give us a reason why you might want us to flip for it. We'll see if we succeed or fail on whatever that test might be. A couple other things. Let's see. Sometimes there's going to be magic items that we might just use over here. Sometimes we're going to use the magic items. Whoa. Right over here, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to take a look at that. We have magic items and weapons that we might be pulling up.
You can
if you
submit.
feel like you want to be real fancy and make your own, feel free to do that. Follow the instructions on like our descriptor somewhere underneath this Twitch window right here, and just go on up there, grab a Photoshop template, and design your own. I'm sorry?
Go to Sexy Hackers TV.
Yeah, go to sexyhackers.tv and check it out. Feel free to design your own if you need. What else am I missing, guys? I feel like I'm
Mad
missing
Libs.
Mad Libs. Oh yeah, there's some other ones too. Feel free to type !Mad Libs. We've got a little game down here that we like to call Mad Libs during the course of the. Get out of the way, James. Get out of the way.
So right now at the bottom, it says, "Winter came. I love you, liar, liar."
All right, look, feel free to just type !Mad Lib and then add words in here. They will dynamically be generated, and we will get, I don't know, like party points for using them in witty or interesting ways during the course of our adventure. Our adventure. That means all five of us, maybe six of us here. Who are we, ladies and gentlemen? Who are we? Well, let's just start introducing one another. I'm not sure if there's a button for that. It doesn't look like there is.
There is. Let me show you.
go,
Help me, because I don't know. I'm drunk with power.
Post protocol.
So, yeah. So it just here. Intro.
Intros. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
All right. I'm just gonna click on the James button. We'll see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is David Lane. I'm not actually James Boland, but James Boland is sitting right over here.
Dad!
Ah! Flashing camera light! Hey, David! David flashing lights! Yeah!
Don't put him in.
Very good.
This will be his last show, unfortunately, due to his ear infection. Hey!
Ooh.
Hey, I'm Dave. I put my thing in front of other people's cameras.
There is
Okay, let's.
there is
Nick, what?
Nick Fear.
Thank you so much for joining us. Who are you playing tonight?
I am playing David Lane.
Punchy to the
No, I am Cookie Flint Iron.
Excellent.
The, alchemist dwarf.
Excellent. And Stace, who you got tonight?
I'm Captain Cecaelia. I'm a cursed human pirate rogue with an octopus.
Excellent. And Liv, of course.
I'm Liv Trussell. I'll be playing Bracca Bendu. She is an orc warrior and also woman full of body positivity and makeup artist.
All right, and now I'm going to do my intro properly and return you to an actual DM who knows what he's doing here with all these weird buttons. Get out of my way! Get out of here!
musical here.
I think it helps that you're both wearing the same shirt.
Yeah.
So James, why won't you move?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm David Lane. I'm going to be playing a character named Lavar Lazarro. I'm a human illusionist who has recently been revealed as a skeleton who is thousands of years old and has lived in the land of Generica for a very long time. Thank you so much for joining us here on No Dice!
Let's start!
Hey, Snarf!
That's Brian!
Hey, what's that next to Brian?
And that's James Boland! Let's play No Dice again. Just kidding. All right, here we go.
I did a good job.
I thought you did a good
That
job.
was really great. Quick rundown.
Okay.
Exclamation point, flip for it. If you want to see something crazy happen, boom, that's it. If you want to use a word as a suggestion, exclamation point, Mad Lib, then put the word in there. Maybe we'll use it, maybe we will. Item creation, bing, bang, boom. Here we go. There they are. There they go away.
How about bits?
Bits and bits and bits and bits and bits. If you give us bits,
Bits and bits, bits,
we
bits,
will
bits,
sing a
bits, bits,
song.
bits, 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 bits.
And it goes like this. Bits and 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 bits.
Like that.
That's good. You can also subscribe to our channel there.
Yeah.
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 Flip for everyone. Switch channels. Damn.
I think we should flip for that.
I think we should flip for that.
I think we should flip for it.
All right.
All right, here we go. Flip
It's
for
happening.
switch chairs.
Not me though. I'm kind of.
You have to get that.
I was
No.
ready. I was gonna be like,
Sorry, DeLeon. Nice try, though.
Right now in the leaderboard for bits, we have Dilly Pickles.
Billy Pickles.
Story Lord's got 2 bits. I think that was from
Yeah.
last week. That doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter, but thank you.
Yeah. I love a good dilly pickle. Do not like the bread and butter pickle.
Yeah?
Do not like the
no,
bread
I
and
like
butter.
bread and butter.
with
What
you.
if it's a homemade bread and butter?
I like
pickle?
toast.
I like it even less.
Oh,
I'm an equal
interesting.
opportunity pickle and consumer.
I do like
What
bread
if it
and
was just a
butter,
raw cucumber?
period.
I love raw cucumber.
Okay.
I've
Yeah.
literally never eaten a pickle in my whole life.
Oh my God, you're so.
Sad.
You're a monster.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was
You're
a little
monster. Okay, so that's No Dice. We have an objective. We have to get to Snarf's lair. But there's
yeah.
so much other shit that has happened in these other 7 episodes. We reached a pretty big crescendo last week. Damn Snarf, who has imprisoned Lavar Lazarro in Generica for thousands of years as an agent of his sort of entertainment.
Chaotic machinations, you might
Yes. Machinations.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm Lavar and Woody Allen mixed together. Damn, that'd be a good character.
Would it though?
Note to self. Woody Allen is in Generica for sure.
Well, sure. Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't he be in Generica? Yeah, it's like,
Is he also in like a photograph like Kelsey Grammer and they visit
I don't
each
know.
other?
We'll have to find out.
Okay.
Let's see when Tickles.
Yo, that Frasier reboot's happening, too.
Yeah, that's crazy. Frasier reboot.
With Woody Allen? That's weird.
No, with Frasier himself, Frasier King.
real crane.
Fraser Kane.
Crane.
That's the
Fraser
gen-
Kane enable. It's like a biblical version of
Okay,
Fraser.
all right, let's get into the recap.
Now I'm going to stab you now. I'm going to stab
Absolutely
me.
would be.
On No Dice, Nick is a wordsmith extraordinaire, and he puts together our recaps, our solid recaps, entertaining recaps. Let's hear what happened last week.
We had a pretty special one. So previously on No Dice. No Dice, Episode 7, The Force of Waking. References. The sinister entity known as Snarf has created a galaxy within the Blood Diamond Maze ruled by an evil government, the details of which were not explained. The evil realmerer of the galaxy is planning to take the wicket, something which definitely is important, to build a superweapon which has the power to destroy an entire planet. Or several, again the details have not been specified. On Tatooine, a brave crew of adventurers led by Captain Pirate Cecaelia navigate a rogues gallery of thieves, smugglers, bounty hunters, and the kind of problematic stereotypical racial shorthand one might find in a George Lucas serial. They eventually steal a famous space freighter, Fast Guy, the fastest ship in the galaxy, and travel to the planet Croissant, where the superweapon is being built. On Croissant, they are immediately betrayed by the pilot Badges, who captured by the annoyingly French Darth Vapor. Space Sloppy Joe Gourmand Cookie evades capture, but the rest are taken before the Realmerer in his throne room. The Realmerer and his henchmen, Darth Vapor, are defeated by the power of love. Oh, did I say love? I meant lust. Base, dirty, horny lust. As Braca and Cecaelia seduce them with promises of hot sex into betraying and killing each other. Meanwhile, Cookie teams up with a beautiful space princess we know absolutely nothing about to destroy the Wicket. The Wicket destroyed, they return to Snarf's study. There, Lavar Lazarro reveals that he has been an agent of Snarf all along. Indeed, for as long as he can remember, finding unfortunate adventurers for him to use as he sees fit in his magical world. Lavar curses Snarf to the heavens and vows to destroy him, with the help of his newest friends, by traveling deep into the very heart of Generica, wherein lies the devious magician's lair.
That was so great. That was so great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Those are the kind of surprises that I like. I didn't know anything about that. That was awesome. That was so
Before
great.
this kazoo out, I think. It's
Oh,
losing
I broke
its-
the kazoo.
Yeah, that was like the longest prelude, prologue. No, I mean, not in a
Only 4
bad,
paragraphs.
not in a bad way. Not in a bad way.
That's awesome.
Hashtag John Williams. Help us
Yeah.
out there.
Okay, that was fantastic. Okay, so
Epic kazoo.
you have been revealed that Lavar has been an agent of Snarf. For a split second, his real self was revealed as he damned Snarf.
Yeah, I don't know if we're inside, but like, let's say like lightning strikes and
Yeah.
then like this silhouette becomes a skeleton.
Yeah, and we see him for just who he is for one split second, and his illusion pops back up. There is a service door that opens up. Usually, the dumbwaiter appears to you and sort of shows you the way through to Generica. But this time, there's a service door that you see. Now, it almost looks as if it has been there the whole time, just revealed. Maybe it was covered up by the illusions that Snarf had put there. There's the trophies on the wall in the trophy case still are there. Kelsey Grammer's photo is gone, and it's almost like when the set lights of a studio go off and then just like the work lights come back on. It's like the set is like closed for the night, but you guys are still there. Usually you had been put to sleep, and actually that was Lavar's job. He would basically color spray you every night. I've forgotten to do this. Oh, sorry. But now that he has decided to finally break the shackles of his imprisonment of Snarf, you see the sort of behind the curtain, if you will. The wizard of the Wizard of Oz has been revealed to be just nothing but a wrinkly bag of bones, and not handsome. I mean, it's
No, I'm dead. It's hard to be attractive when you don't have any skin.
Poor guy thought he was attractive.
Hashtag cookie burn.
I'm not a supermodel.
Burn those cookies.
So there the service door opens up, and there's a long hallway, gray corridor.
This should be the way in further. Sorry, everything's a little funny.
Yeah.
I haven't spoken in my actual voice in hundreds of thousands of years, maybe just thousands.
He could be in there for 5 minutes. He has no idea. His mind has been just warped and twisted by the bidding of Snarf.
Minutes turn to seconds, seconds turn to days.
Could be his original accent.
Who knows?
We don't know.
Yeah.
He's from Cadabra.
This is what everyone who doesn't have a voice box sounds like.
Of course.
By the door, a metal chest opens up, and there, sort of opening, shining out, we see here there is a couple of items in there.
Whoa.
Is that a contract?
Good stuff.
Looks like a contract.
There's a what is it? A prayer of Livanon.
Oh, sure. I can tell you what that is.
Prayer of Livanon.
That's a straight up artifact.
Yep. And then the Barracuda Blade. Is that also
The Barracuda Blade, right.
Yep.
The Barracuda Blade is a pretty easy one to, I can tell you about that. It's very simple. It's a blade. It's a sword with serrated edges. It causes heavy bleeding damage, and it's enchanted to aim directly at the heart when delivering the killing blow.
I get it.
Nice.
Yeah. And then the Prayer of Livanon. Okay, I gotta find that one. See, normally I go by number. But
Yes.
I gotta look it up.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Okay, here we go. The Prayer of Livanon is a short stanza written by the bardic poet known as Good John Jovi. The words are so inspirational they can bring someone who hears them back from a mortal wound, such as being shot through the heart, no matter who's to blame. It can only be used once. It's now or never. If someone has heard the poem before, it's not quite as inspirational as the first time. So you can only use it once to bring someone back. And when they do use it, I'll give them the text that they have to read.
Yes.
But it is catchy.
It is quite catchy, yes.
It's interesting that we would have an undead revealed to us and living on a prayer.
Prayer of living on.
Yep. Yes. Thank you. Sorry for misspeaking.
It's all right.
The prayer of
Would
Lebanon.
this prayer accidentally kill him?
Yes, I think it might kill me and turn me to dust.
Alright, so we gotta be really careful.
Please don't use it on me. Use the blade on me. I don't even have a heart.
If any of us can die in Snarf's.
Yeah. So billionaire Stu, is it a steak knife? I mean, any knife is a steak knife.
I mean, it's a
Yeah, if you believe in yourself.
badass kind of blade.
Yeah.
I mean, you already have
Badass
one.
I already have a
You could dual
serrated
wield.
sword.
You could
I've
dual
got General Child's Revenge still, so.
Yeah. So,
Or do I?
I mean, if it's a steak knife, Cookie will take it.
Right.
If you
Yes.
want-
I already have.
Yeah, you get a weapon.
Two.
Do you want a weapon?
No, I have a mushroom dagger and my brain.
Oh, you still have your brain in there.
Nope.
Could I
There's
reenact?
no organic material at all. Just
Can we
bones.
flip? We flip to see if he has a brain. An actual brain in his skull.
no, it's just like it's like a metaphysical thing.
Yes, my brain is stored within my soul.
Oh, so souls exist.
No.
Maybe we should stop asking him questions
Not sure.
about his nature.
Yeah, this-
Alright, I'll take this steak knife here, just in case I need to slice some bread. Syrian knives are best for slicing bread.
It's true.
And I'm the captain, so I'll take the prayer.
Okay.
Captains love to pray.
Yes. Okay. So and then the chest disappears.
Goodbye, I say.
Waving at the chest for
It's
some reason.
the prayer of living on.
One thing before we get into the hallway there and down the hallway, we've got some awesome chatter. We've got a whole bunch of people on the thread. Thanks for jumping in there. If you guys are watching, a little hi or a hey, how are you goes a long, long way. We have one more goal to make before we're full Twitch partner, which helps you, the watcher, get a better quality of feed, a streaming feed there when you're watching on your phone and other kinds of things like that.
So literally just come in the chat and just say a word that you think is funny, and it will help us out.
Yep. So anybody out there in the chat, we also like to give out T-shirts for those people who jump in the chat and that kind of stuff. So, plus we might have a Bits War. Leader of the Bits War might get, Spelunk is a very funny word.
I'm laughing.
Onomatopoeias all over this.
I like that.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, Harry, could you just give us onomatopoeias whenever we're in a fight?
Think about it.
all right. So there's a hallway. There's an infinite amount of doors down this hallway.
Many doors, many options.
What do you do?
Oh, I still have the that silver pot, right?
Yes.
All right.
Pot of portent.
The pot of portent.
Portents.
So I sit down, I cross my legs, and then I pour some liquid into the pot of portent.
Yeah, both of your knees crack.
Yeah, I'm on. It's gonna be a long time getting up. And then I look in the pot of portents to see which door would be the best door for us to take.
Oh, okay. So as it bubbles and it sort of smokes there, and then it clears for just a little second, and there's a door on the doorway. There's a little sign that says Cecaelia's backstory. Enter here.
It's big. Oh, I see where this is going. All right. Okay.
Thanks, Nipple Fritz.
All right.
Oh, thanks, Nipple Fred.
Okay. So yeah. So then oh, somebody help me up.
Oh, you have many tentacles.
Let's see if we get up.
Never get used to this.
Yay! You get up.
All right, go.
We wasted a good one on that.
Yeah. We gotta get up. And like, all right, we gotta go to the door that says Cecaelia's backstory. I think it's got something to do with you.
How do you know?
Wow.
Coming from all sides today, Nick.
I can't believe that I've been working with you for 20 years.
What?
Has it been that long?
So the first door on the left says Cecaelia's backstory. And there's a small door next to it that says maybe a bear, maybe a pot of honey.
Whoa, I could use some honey. So I go right through that door.
Okay, so it's a tiny door. You open it. Let's see if it's a bear or a pot of honey.
Honey pot shaped or?
Yes.
A real honey pot, this is.
Yeah. Or is it just a toilet?
All right, let's see what happens.
It is a bear. And it's just like a tiny little bear.
He's got a little red shirt on.
Yeah, and it's like.
Oh, you the cutest little thing.
Friends, it's me, a little happy bear. Good to see you guys.
Wow, you
I've
sound
been
like
trapped
a
in here
dog.
for like an eternity, and this is the first time I've ever spoken.
Yeah,
I'm
you
literally
too
a
have been
construct.
trapped.
What?
Hello, you too have been trapped. Have we run into each other at the luncheons?
I feel like maybe I know you. You're
Alright.
a skeleton. I feel like, I don't know, I know a lot of skeleton guys.
There are many of us.
Yeah.
We exist within people.
Anyway,
Oh, Cecaelia.
Cecaelia picks up the bear and gives it a hug and says, "Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. I think you're so cute."
you know what? I'm charged to attack you all and kill you, but nah,
I
you
don't
go
know.
on ahead.
Let's see if he does it or not. No, he doesn't.
You're nice, folks.
Yeah, he is-
You know what? You gave me. I don't have any honey. Though. I'm sorry, Mr. Dwarf Man, with your fancy hat there and your colander or whatever it is you got, and your
Oh, word!
yeah,
Boingo,
lips
boingo!
there.
Ad lib.
But you should probably go to that other door that said something about you.
Yeah.
Okay, you cutie patootie, I love you so much.
Oh, come on, you.
Hey, little bear,
Yeah.
you don't have to write a single album that sold 3 copies. It's called You and I and George.
You and I and George?
Yeah, you sound like someone I know. He's got a PhD in dental work.
Oh, he's a doctor?
Yeah, he's a doctor.
He's a
T.
doctor.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about that for sure, but I did tour for a while with the band. We were pretty psychedelic, and yeah, had a lot of fun. Bunch of real animals in that band, I tell you.
Okay, I just needed to ask. We can move on.
Yeah. All right, see you. You just close the
Yeah,
door.
close the door.
Goodbye. That was adorable.
Yeah.
Adorable.
Oh man, it was almost unbearable. Okay. Yeah, pun.
Oh, honey.
Oh, give me a fucking break. All right, I can make a dumb pun. Okay. Yeah.
Let's get past this pause.
Oh. See, when you do it, everyone's like, it's so witty and clever because you're behind a stupid piano.
My character goes through the door.
Yeah. Okay. So as you go through the door,
I was kidding.
you
Things
are
Gonna grin.
in the captain's quarters of the SSS Cecaelia.
Is it like moving and we like walk through and now we're in the ocean?
I don't know. You are on the ship.
Oh.
What? We did it! We're home! That was a lot easier than I thought it was.
Oh, finally. Ooh.
There you are in her captain's quarters, and you seem to be back on the ship that you once inhabited.
I put on my illusory skin and voice in the hopes of not scaring anyone who might see me.
Okay, fair enough. On the ship, it looks not like it was when you left it. It looks much younger, almost like it's brand new. Brand spanking new.
Well, these yellow walls used to be white. Or vice versa.
Yeah, I think you mean the opposite, yes.
Oh, I remember when the walls were white. That was nice. This is nice.
There is less creaking than the last time I was here.
You look out and you're on the harbor. There's the harbor. And the ship is newly christened. It hasn't even been, it hasn't even left for its first voyage, actually. You are there, and the door opens up, and you recognize this person. This is your second in command, Roger.
Oh, it's Roger. Remember Roger?
But he doesn't make any notice of you or see you at all. He's just sort of working, and he is taking things to and fro. The door opens, and there's a lot of commotion on the ship. They're all getting ready for a voyage. And on your desk is a picture frame of Kelsey Grammer. Oh, wow. I didn't think you guys would get here this fast. Pretty cool.
Oh, biscuits! We ain't back on the ship.
Yeah, well, here you
Of
go.
course, there's no honey, and now I can't get back on the ship.
Ah, you're so funny, Cookie. He says, Captain Cecaelia, seems like you might recognize this ship.
Yes, it's my ship.
Your ship, huh?
Yes.
Well, do you remember your first mission?
Sort of. Drank a lot between now and then, but yeah, sort of.
Well, here we are, back on the SSS Cecaelia, once again. Before you left on your first voyage, if you remember, you had to make a very difficult decision. Do you remember the night before you left, a bartender named Andy?
Super attractive fella.
Oh. Sure was.
I remember a real looker.
We cut back to that night. Kelsey Grammer winks, and you're back sitting at the bar just drinking up a storm.
Do I have legs?
You have legs.
Okay.
Absolutely. And the music's playing, and we hear a little conversation. Andy?
Darling, I do so enjoy having you here. You're the love of my life. I'm just so glad to have you here in this little town, this little tropic town, this little port. Serves 100 ships a day. I'm so glad I love you so. And this is the life we've chosen here together, and we never wanted to change. Just you and me, and staying here, never going out onto the open ocean, because the ocean is stupid and it wants to kill you. Do you have anything you'd like to say to me?
So if I remember correctly, well, he can't hear me. This is a memory.
Whatever you say is what happened.
Okay. I'm like confused about the logistics of the.
Yeah, memories and time and shit are fucked up.
Yeah.
Well, Andy, was it? Was it Andy?
Yes. Cece, you're so funny, as if you didn't know. Why, I've known you since we were just young.
Well, then you will know my love for the sea.
Well, sure. I mean, looking at it, it's pretty.
Also, riding across it on giant ships has always been my dream, but you never seem to listen to my dreams, do you, Mr. Andy?
Mr. Andy.
Well, I listen. I try to do my best.
Do you? Do you, though? Because I'm starting to think in this very moment that you've never listened to a word they've ever said to you.
And
What do you mean?
let's see if you, in your memory, you say this. Let's see. Yeah. You say, and do you want to take it from yeah.
But Cecaelia, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Oh wait, you were supposed to sing this part.
Yeah. So you say, Andy.
Andy, she says, you're a fine lad. And what a good husband you would be. But your life, your loving, your lady, or man, whichever, is the sea.
So it's been nice knowing you.
And you take a big pound of your drink and you saunter off. You saunter off.
No! Cecaelia!
And we come back and Kelsey Graham goes, damn, that was heartless. But
Well, he never listened. Let's be fair. I told him how many times I wanted to be a sailor.
true, that's a good point.
Sailor.
Yeah, you wanted to be a sailor. I know that. I've read your file.
Still drunk.
Damn, you are heartless nonetheless.
Yep.
But I admire it.
Good pirate.
I admire it. You know why? Because it takes a real fine lady to understand what she wants. You know, not everybody knows what they want. I mean, hey, I wanted to be an actor. Now I'm stuck in this crazy ass Generica in this photo. I never wanted that, but that's what I got. But that story doesn't end there, does it? You crazy dame.
No.
Well, you went on that first trip there, and you were a great captain.
Hell yeah, I was.
Oi, Captain Cecaelia!
Captain Cecaelia!
You're the best, you're the finest captain we've ever had.
Big cheers for the captain!
Baby, I know it right.
You see all your old
This
mates?
will
Patchy, Scully,
Scully.
Jim Starling.
do. It's me, Jim Starling.
I know that you'll never steer us wrong.
That's right.
Nothing bad will ever happen to us.
What can only gets bad?
I'm not laying this on thick at all.
No, everything's perfect. It'll never change.
You go on many adventures. You're successful. You always deliver on time. Sometimes even early. Fantastic. Let's see how. Well, I mean, I just said that it was successful. So let's see if there's. There's a lot of flips happening. It's overloading my circuitry. So as you go on, the next voyage you have is to an island, and in this island there is said to be many dangerous sea monsters, and you do encounter a monster, a very horrific creature. And you make one fatal error. You decide to abandon ship, casting all your crew adrift in the sea as this large...
That's a major error.
But no, I mean, it was like, do you stay on the ship? Because there was a big tentacle ripping apart the hull. And you all scatter across the island. You wash up ashore in this cave, okay? And it seems like there has been someone living there for many, many years. As you wash up, sort of waterlogged on the shore, yes, all those things. Now you're getting memories.
Oh, it's all coming back to me.
I mean, I appreciate it because you're like, yes, you're doing a great job. I love it.
Aren't we so glad Stacy's here?
I'm just glad Stacy's here.
It's a gift, you know? It's a gift.
I don't remember any of this. This must have been before my time.
Yeah.
As a part of the crew.
Yeah.
Yes, I was probably busy disposing of another group of adventurers. With a shovel, probably.
I mean, look at her. She's still got legs.
Yes, weird.
She does,
Look
yes.
at them.
It's almost like there's a seeing glass, like this is like sort of clouded over your vision, and you're seeing these memories happen. And Kelsey Grammer says, do you remember that cave?
Yes.
The smells.
Oh, rotten fish,
Yes.
seaweed.
And the sights. It was a terrible, terrible few months stranded on that island. And do you remember who you befriended?
It was the witch. I'm assuming it's the witch.
Good assumption.
Oh, the witch.
A witch. Well, that's just rude. I prefer to think of myself as an independent businesswoman. You want to get off this island, don't you? She
Yes,
came to you
please.
one day, finally, after you're starving, and you want to get off, and I can help you with that, dearie, but there is a price. There's always a price.
Well, what is it? Lay it on me.
You must give me part of you. What is one thing you could not see yourself without? You must make a sacrifice, you see.
I'll give you my ponytail.
You can grow that back. It's a sacrifice.
It's a really nice ponytail.
Let me guess her arm.
What would it be?
As you see this machinations of the negotiations back and forth of what it will be, finally the independent businesswoman decides for you.
Wilson.
It won't cost you an arm and a leg.
Oh, good.
Just both legs is what I meant. And she casts her spell.
And we are back to the cabin, and now it's old and dingy. It's rotten wood.
Yeah, more like it. Okay.
And there now the door flings open, and it's Roger once again. But the flesh on his face is rotted away.
Nice.
He is a shell of what he once was.
Hi, Roger. How's it going?
Oh, hey.
Captain.
You came back.
You came back, Captain. You see the other crew standing out there outside.
And they all pull out their swords. She's back.
Yes, he's back.
back.
Blimey, I knew she'd be back.
Oh, blimey.
I knew she'd come back for us, even if we were stranded on that island there. Cursed.
We cobbled this ship back together with no thanks to you, leaving us there to die. I bet you picked up another crew.
Well, no, see, clearly I've lost my legs and have tentacles now, so things have happened. There was like shit going on. If you can't tell, I've got 8 tentacles instead of legs.
Oh, yeah. I don't have any eyeballs anymore, so it's hard to see sometimes.
So I slapped him with a tentacle.
That witch offered us a deal too. She said she'd let us off that island. But it could be only one of us, and we didn't sell out any of our crew.
So she damned us all to hell,
Damned us all.
and we've been raging the seas as the pirate ships may be.
Okay, to be fair, I only sacrificed my legs.
Enough
She didn't tell me
words!
anything
Tie her
about
up,
you.
matey!
Tie
Tie her up, tie her up, tie her up. And they all go to tie you up. What
right.
do you do? Quickly.
Slap him with my tentacles.
You want to try to slap them with your tentacles? Okay. All right. You slap them with your tentacles, and they say, "Oh, she's a captain again. She's took charge." Go.
Just slap some sense into them.
You slap some sense into them. Oi, she's always been our captain. She's suffered
Right.
much. Oi, oi.
I mean, look at her legs. They're tentacles now. Gross.
Yeah,
real gross.
that's grosser than all me appendages falling off.
Yeah. I mean, I can put them back on if I need
Well,
to.
they fall back off again after a while. The adhesive
Right.
doesn't stay on.
Yeah, glue's not very good.
Yeah, we should look into glue more.
Yeah, we should steal some glue
But we're
again.
out of horses.
Oh, damn.
Aww.
Oh, well, that's what.
Don't get a lot of
alright.
glue out of a
I
single
know.
horse.
So the ship has accepted you back as your captain, and they begin to tell you at night over some salted fish and rum that they were on the island for many months, and they were cursed. They were cursed by the witch
Which.
to sail the 7 seas until the time came that their captain would return and have a great choice to make. Great choice to make. And they are all actually they're happy for the first time in a long while because the captain of the ship is returning to them. They're said to be headed to an island that is very close, where there is a lot of treasure, but it is guarded by a royal navy, the Royal Generica Navy.
Oh.
As the night goes on, there's much drinking and revelry.
Fornicating.
To see if there's fornication.
I guess let's see.
We are pirates,
Also,
aren't we?
request-
Here we are.
Maybe we can flip to see if they all.
Nope, there's no
Not allowed.
fornication.
Well, I mean, they're all
We're dry
skeleton
as a
people.
bone.
Yeah, no, I got one dick.
Can we flip to see if they all have adorable stuffed animals?
Yes, let's see
in
if
their
they have.
possession?
I mean, I'm tempted to say yes. But yeah.
Yay.
They have like
telling you about
they're
all
like their soul, like the embodiment of them, is trapped in these stuffed animals, right? And they are cursed to sail the 7 seas with these stuffed animals. Thank you, Harry.
And Log Cabin Mama. I
Hey,
Log Cabin
thanks,
Mama.
Log Cabin Mama. Big shout out there. Good. Thanks, Harry. Salty ass.
In fact, one of the pirates is named
Thank
Salty
you,
Harry.
Yeah,
Thank
Salty
you
Harry.
for changing it to us.
And his
Yeah.
voice is, "Oh, look at me, I'm Salty Harry." Ooh, Salty Harry. He swaps the poop dick.
Yeah, he's the caricaturist of the crew. He just draws the battles,
Yeah.
like a courtroom artist.
Because there's no photography.
But it's a
Yeah.
caricature, so he's like, "All right, I'm gonna put you on a bicycle. Do you play soccer? I'm gonna put you playing soccer.
And they're all like, funny, Harry. Could you pick up a sword and fight?
And then the sea monster came in on roller skates.
I'm a pacifist, okay?
The pen is mightier than the sword.
I feel
No,
like
it's
you guys are
not.
targeting me a little bit right now.
No, there's no shots fired. Although I'm still mad at you. Hashtag I will never forget. Yeah. So they're going to this island. It's called Point Break.
God damn it.
It's because it's where the point breaks. And
You don't need to qualify it.
yeah, they're in Point Break.
But he did anyway.
There is a treasure trove, but it's guarded by the Royal Navy. And yep.
The crew also has in the meantime gotten several other ships because this is going to be a big.
Yeah, they've cobbled together a.
So I'm an admiral?
Damn, I guess so. I guess.
Oh!
I mean, yeah, I guess you would be an admiral.
You're an admiral of 4 ships.
4 ships.
What are they all called?
One's called the Cutlass.
Yeah, one's called the Supreme. One's called the Sierra.
And the other one's the Cecaelia. I mean the
Yeah,
Essex.
all right.
Yeah,
So
SS.
we've got the Cutlass, the Supreme, and the Sierra. We got them from a great dealer. Gave us a really good price. Everything must go. Crazy Eddie.
Oh, you were throwing an anchor, god darn it. You're such a good, you got me. You're twisting my arm. I'll put the undercoating on the ships too.
White.
Come on down.
Yep.
We
There's
take Aztec gold.
Yeah.
Cursed Aztec gold.
Yep. So you have these 4 ships, and they all of them have a skeleton crew.
Wait, a literal skeleton crew? Because they've been
A
rotting?
literal
Okay,
skeleton
just
crew.
checking.
Yeah. Let's see if there's.
I remember that guy.
As you like turn
Oh
into.
yeah, one of them takes you aside. He's like, you know what? If you wanna just drop the illusion, it's cool, man.
Yeah,
you know,
cool.
we
Yeah, no
can
problem.
we can tell, but I don't want to out you to your friends. I don't know what the deal is.
Good looking out.
And we high five, and it makes a big sickening crack sound.
All right,
Knuckles crack.
Bone Brothers for life.
Yeah, Bonies. Come on, Bonies.
Let's see if there's roving surfer games at Point Break. I hope there are. No,
There are not.
They're not. They're on vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the off season.
Yeah, the waves are not very strong. They're very close to it.
Should've
Nightfall.
gone through the Hawaii door for that.
Yep. And the crew says, each of you take a ship, and you will man or woman your ship, and they take their like skulls off and nod them to the ladies.
I call the Supreme.
Oh wait, are we here? I
Yeah.
thought this was a memory.
Oh.
No, this
no,
is
this is happening.
happening right now.
Oh,
We're
okay.
in
Oh, this is
memory.
happening now.
the
Like, oh,
Supreme.
Wait, oh, I don't remember any of this, okay?
Oh, that's why
Yeah,
there's
because it's
4
happening
ships.
right now. Yep.
I call the Supreme.
I mean, it just the only reason why they call it a Supreme is because it's got tomato, lettuce, and
That's what I want.
Let me told.
Extra sour cream full of R.
It's a sour cream boat.
Oh,
It keeps your
so
bones moist.
goofy, yes.
I would like the Sierra because I had a girlfriend named Sierra and she was fast.
Nice.
Well, I guess I'll take the Cutlass.
Yep. And obviously you have Cecealia.
Yes.
That'd be funny if someone's like, I got the Cecealia.
One of the scout crews like, is there something wrong with the Cutlass, sir? I mean, it's a cool ship. It's got
Well,
a
I
cool name.
mean, yeah, I guess it's just a little on the nose, isn't it?
We don't have noses, sir. He just
All right, carry on.
It's like having a ninja named Ninja.
Yeah, exactly. It's a hat on a hat.
Yeah.
Can the Sierra be spelled S-E-A-A-I-R?
Oh, a delicious pun.
Yeah, sure.
I get it. It took a second. I get it.
A refreshing guava lime.
It's refresco.
I feel like they were really on a good day for that branding.
Yeah, no, they weren't. They were.
It's refreshing.
They were up against some.
What's the Mexican word for refreshing? Refresca. What about just fresca? Is that going to be? No, it's got a re on it. Okay, so you both, all of you take hold of your separate ships, and the plan is to attack at dawn.
Dawn, dawn, dawn.
We're waiting for the order, Admiral Cecaelia.
Okay, wait till dawn and then we'll attack. What time is it right now?
It's like 3 in the morning, so you have some time to rest. As you are resting,
I rest my bones.
yes, you're weary.
No, it's just a habit.
You're a contrarian skeleton, Lavar.
Yes.
As you do this, we cut to Point Break, and there a little bar. I will do that, Harry. I will do that. And there a lonely, solitary figure next to a piano,
Yep, piano.
or whatever it is, you know.
No, it's a piano. They got a nice one. It's kind of a piano man.
There in purgatory, Andy is waiting for the chance. He has been writing a long, long sonnet to commemorate his love that he lost at the sea. Cece,
Yeah.
his playmate.
Ew.
And yeah, thank you. And as the dawn begins to break, you can smell the sea change, and we'll see here as the dawn rises. It'll see if after all the night of drinking. No, they do not miss the dawn.
Oh.
They're at the
Partied till dawn.
the stern.
All night.
Is the back part of the ship, right?
Stern.
Yeah, stern. What?
And then the bow's the front.
Yeah, the bow. They're out there, and they're
starboard
all.
is-
I've been up before dawn making breakfast for everybody
Yeah.
on the
Oh,
Cutlass.
that's
Yeah,
nice.
for sure.
We
And they're
ain't gonna
like,
go into battle with an empty stomach. We got flapjacks and grits and scrambled eggs.
My entire crew is going to war with an empty stomach.
And
We don't
bacon.
even have stomachs, you idiot.
Yeah, they don't eat food, but to be polite, they're just like
This falls right through.
falling right through their stomach.
There's plenty more where that came from. Oh, you guys got a healthy appetite.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Everyone in my ship gets rum.
Yeah, my captain, rum.
And it just like soaks into their bones and it like just gets them just like sopping wet, drunk.
We've always been a drunk.
This might have been a bad idea, but they like it.
Just a little bit of before we get into things. The dawn has broken on these 4 ships: the Cutlass, the Supreme, the Sierra, and the SSSCC. The Pinto Bean.
The Pinto and the Ford.
Yeah.
Those are the ships that we couldn't get.
Yeah.
That one blew up on the way up to the
There on Point Break is the Royal Navy, and walking up the planks to his ship is Admiral Andy.
Admiral Andy.
Admiral Andy, who's now the admiral of the whole Royal Fleet. There, he sees on the horizon these 4 pirate ships. He sort of tastes the air and takes in a deep breath, and he says,
It's a good day. A good day to die. I mean, not us, though. Not us. We're not going to die. The other men around.
and that one.
I don't
Right.
know, that just sounded really.
His like second.
Wake up, everybody! It's a good day to kill some people.
Andy's second in command goes, excuse me, sir, aren't those pirates undead already? How can they die if they've already been dead?
What? It's a good day to die again.
Oh,
Gives him a look.
oh, that was good. I like the again part.
Yes, I'm sorry. Do you have any other criticisms?
No
You know,
criticism.
this is the Navy. Take him away to the brig.
Oh,
Show
no.
up.
He says,
Extra whippings for that one.
I'm married to your daughter.
Not anymore.
Oh, damn it. And he's...
Sharpen up your swords, my Ironborn. What's dead may not die.
That's pretty great. As the waves crash against the ships as they head towards the naval fleet, as it pushes off the shore, there we will find out what happens in our battle after a little intermission.
Suspense.
Are you done?
Yep.
Okay.
It's trying to be all epic.
Yeah. So when we come back, we are going to see the Battle of Point Break. The Battle of Point Break. We'll see what happens with Captain Cecaelia and her crews, Admiral Cecaelia and Admiral Andy. Admiral Andy. We will also see what happens maybe when Dave puts on the chat hat.
Oh!
Chat hat.
What a horrible thing this might be!
Especially considering that first 5 minutes where someone took over your
Oh my!
chatting.
And we might have a chat battle in there to see who gets the T-shirt for tonight.
T-shirt.
And maybe even
Maybe
a bit war too.
Yeah.
Chat battle, bit wars. We will be back. If you haven't already followed us, check us out there. Follow us. Also, if you are an Amazon Prime user, you have the ability to support us and subscribe to the channel free. It is a free thing for you to do. You can go to Amazon Prime. You can link up what.
I think Amazon just heard you literally in the studio.
Oh yeah.
And Alexa heard you.
Oh yeah, they're like, oh yeah, that's true. And you can go to Amazon, link up your account to Twitch, and then you can, when you subscribe, it'll show you that you can subscribe using Prime. That's a huge way to help us support what we do every week, coming to you at 7 p.m. No Dice on Twitch with sexyhackers.tv. If you love t-shirts and if you love gaming, definitely go to sexyhackers.com. There's some fantastic t-shirts. This is a custom No Dice one. We've got the stuff on our sleeves. That's on sale for the website. So check that out.
It has dragon
Yeah.
on it.
Brian's got I'm here because I told there to be dragons.
Right.
So we're going to take a 5 or 10 minute break. And we're going to come back and see the Battle of Point Break.
Battle of Point Break.
All right, here we go. You scroll. Hi. Whoa. Jeez, those are like, what are those?
Orchestra hit?
Yeah, orchestra hits. Bum, bum. Hey, welcome back to No Dice. My name is James Boland. I'm going to do the Dave point. Hey. Let's see. Do we get a close up on me? Can we get a close up on me? Dave point. Hey, we're back on No Dice. We are about to journey into the throes of an epic battle, the Battle of Break Point.
Yeah, shit's about to get bronze and blue up in here.
We've got some crazy stuff happening in the chat. If you, in the chat, if there's a monster or thing you want to see in this battle, throw it back, throw it on in the chat there. That's great. And from even on the break, we're gonna throw the chat battle. Mm-hmm. Anybody who chats from now to till the end of the battle. Mm-hmm. Will be entered to win a T-shirt from sexyhackers.com. So if you're watching, give us some suggestions there.
They're soft and they don't shrink in the wash. They're really nice.
They're so comfortable and they're light, so on a hot day like today.
Everyone who chats, we'll make them a character somehow in the battle.
Ooh.
How about that?
If you chat, I'll make you a character.
We already got Salty Harry, right?
Yep, Salty Harry is one of the captains. Okay, Dave. We're gonna do a minute of the chat hat once the battle happens. Okay, Snarf.
Should I go now or later? Tell me when to go.
I'll tell you when to put the hat on when the battle happens.
Okay.
We're dangerously low on bits tonight, though. I will have to say.
Yeah.
Anybody out there who has some bits and bits and bits? We haven't been able to do the subscription. Oh my God, Dilly Pickles. What? Oh my God.
It's gonna be in the
Oh my God, Patrick Swayze.
Kaiju.
To rise from the depths and enter the battle. I don't even know what kaiju means.
Kaiju is what they
Monster.
fight in Pacific Rim.
Means monster.
Already.
Okay,
Big giant.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know.
I was humble enough to say I don't know what it is.
You don't know something.
Yeah, please be humble enough to just.
Whoa.
Oh, bits and bits.
Bits and
Okay, here we go. Here's the song. Bits and 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 bits. Dilly Pickles.
Some beer.
Saved us.
From now until the end of the stream, whoever is in number 1 for the bits, I'm doing it. Gets a free T-shirt.
No.
So if
You're a
you
madman.
If I am a madman.
You're a madman.
So whoever's in number 1 at the end of our stream will be getting a T-shirt from sexyhackers.com, and anyone who is in the chat during the fight will be entered to win possibly a T-shirt from sexyhackers.com.
OMG.
OMG. Bits and bits and bits.
All right.
I really would love to be able to sing the subscription song because that warms my heart. So anybody out there who's got a free Prime membership there, a Twitch supported membership, if you subscribe during the broadcast, we'll sing a song to you, a special song. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Here we are. The breakwater there, the coral reef is spraying salty seawater up into the air as the ships. What's happening? What just happened?
I gotta get my synthesizer
Liv's
back.
dead! Holy shit! 500 bits! Oh my God!
You're still supporting me.
Oh my
That's so
God!
many bits.
Dad, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Bits and 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 bits. Thank you.
Wow.
Damn.
I'm so excited.
That's gonna be hard to top. I'm gonna say hell yeah. Let's see if you can top that. Oh, nah. Yeah.
Jeez. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Okay. I think that we might even do the subscription song for the yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely a bystander
Yeah.
up on the cliff named Terokai, just a village guy. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm finding the battle! Yeah! He's got like a picnic basket out, he's just gonna watch up there.
Yeah.
It's just some
And he just pops this like champagne and like all this like
Fantastic.
fancy ass caviar and stuff. He's got so much money
This
for
is
some
for
reason.
my daughter Liv, he says.
Oh, I hope she lives.
I hope she lives. That's at his own pun.
Sounds cool.
I can't spell, but nice one. Okay. Chat hat.
The chat hat.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chat hat. All right. Anything that's in the chat, that's what he's got to say. He can't say anything that's not in the chat. Hooray! The Battle of Point Break begins with an offensive.
That was awesome!
Whoa! Here we go! We got Terokai!
Terokai.
Okay, let's just say Savril is a fantastic supporter of the show. Huge, fantastic thank you to Savril. And now the sub-song for Terokai.
Right. Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. Terokai, and they're always glad you came. Terokai, you wanna go where everybody knows.
So, yep.
You wanna go where everybody knows.
Yeah.
There's good words somewhere.
There's just one like 3-word passage that just trips me up. I gotta remember that.
You want to be where you can see the troubles are all the same.
Yeah. Yep. Huge thank you, Savril. Thank you, Dilly Pickles. Thanks, De Leon. Some fantastic. Okay, so the Navy crashes in with 2 ships, fully blazing, guns firing, shooting towards the ships there. The Cutlass, the Supreme, the Sierra, and the Cecaelia. They point their cannons directly at the Admiral's ship, Cecaelia, and cannon fire directly forward. They smash through the side of your ship, blowing through a third of your skeleton crew. There's a man flying in the air, and he said, Savril, and he just says, "I wish I could continue fighting. I'll just watch from the ocean and support you all."
As the crew.
As the crew, yeah, exactly.
Support you.
There she blows.
That's right, Story Lord.
Sorry.
Okay. Chat Hat, Lavar.
Ah, yay! Several, you're awesome!
Thank you.
Are you gonna do you want to do anything with your ship? Where do you want to direct your ship?
Ah, there she blows!
So do you direct it at the cannon fodder? Okay, and cannons blazing. They don't really have a lot of good stuff, so they just put a whole bunch of crazy rocks and silverware and shit in the cannons and fire away.
Biggledy!
It hits the side of the ship, but it's just like forks and boom, 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 boom.
Bounces off and goes sploink right into the ocean.
And several just yells. Yep. And several yells from the ship. Nice sword, buddy. Mad Lib. All right, Cookie, what do you do?
All right, so I load up. I get real close into one of the ships, and I load it up with skeletons, and they shoot skeletons at the ship so they can board it.
Oh, hell yeah! That's fucking awesome. I love you guys so much. This is fun. Oh yeah! There's so many times I just want things to happen because they're so fun. Okay, so you shoot the skeletons out of the cannon, and they just start just destroying and cutting
One of them
through.
is called Log Cabin Mama. She's like, yeehaw, we're gonna kill us these Navy folks.
Timber! Log Cabin Mama.
She's just slicing them down one by one.
Fantastic. Dilly Pickles is like flying through the air, and it's like incoming. Sorry, slowly using the chat, but it's pretty good. And Dilly Pickles just like boards the ship and just like throwing dill pickles in people's mouths and making them choke. Because that would be on Cookie's ship for sure. Okay,
Good for everyone. Good for everyone.
Hashtag Brock.
Hashtag I'm not mad at Liv anymore.
Yay!
Stacy, aka Cecaelia, what do you do?
We take some of the rum and soak rags with it and start them on fire and shoot fireballs at the other
Oh,
ships.
nice.
So that's all we have is rum.
That'll get you drunk as well. All right, let's see the fireballs. A boom!
Yes!
Nice. It rockets off of Admiral Andy's ship, and it starts to blaze on fire. And it smells of a nice, sweet, almost molassesy kind of flavor.
Oh no, not the fine china!
Something strange happens though. A great wave rises up and washes over his ship. And the flames suddenly start to quench out.
Oh, there she blows!
Okay, Brecca.
So Braca's really not used to the sea that much. So she's been like, okay, you do the thing and move the thing and get over there. And they're all like, what? And they get over there, and her directions are so terrible that the Cecealia smashes right into the side of one of the Navy ships. But instead of having like a mermaid on the front, it's just got like a pointy club and
So you're using it as a battering ram?
Correct.
Basically, yep.
By default.
Let's see if they totally do the thing, Harry. Dave Point. Yeah!
So good.
And as they smash into the side of the ship, the front like opens up, and a whole bunch of skeletons go. And they're just killing.
Let's get him
Just killing all these Navy soldiers. Like, oh, we've never been to battle. Oh,
I
Tom.
should have seen this coming.
Oh no, my
We were too busy.
401k is going to be disastrous.
Ascot shreds flying everywhere. We should have focused on something other than whipping each other.
Oh,
For
I do
imagine
like
trying.
it when you whip me, though.
And I did too.
And I look at the ship, and it looks like a colander on the bottom from all of the the silverware and being punctured in the side. Bing, colander. And
You don't have to use the words live.
But I want.
Okay, all right. I'm just saying.
I'm winning.
Although I think we need some more Mad Libs. More Mad Libs, chat.
Yeah.
More Mad Libs.
More Mad Libs in there.
Oh
Yep.
wait, there was a game to see who could use the most Mad Libs?
That's just always.
Nope,
Just want some more.
There's no more. We got 2 games. We got a bit war,
I'm playing my
which
own
Terokai,
game.
I don't know.
Liv is winning.
Yeah, she keeps her bits real. Wait.
Anyway, that's fine. But I see that there's water leaking into the ship.
Oh, I get it. I see it. Nice. Okay,
Reverse
so
calendar, really.
the ships now. There's 8 Navy ships to your 4, and they begin to circle around, and they lay the planks down, and they're beginning to board the ship.
Mind
and
the
they're
scallywags, summon the peg boys, do all the things!
and so. On Lavar's ship, they know exactly what you're talking about. It's like skeleton speak. And they're fighting and loading the cannons and shooting and blasting off. And let's see if they are able to thwart the effort. Yeah, boom.
Higgledy-piggledy!
They blast a hole in the side of one of the ships, and it's just the name of the ship is just money sign.
Yeah, Dilly Pickles, the pegging boys are all on the Navy ships.
Yes,
Trust me.
yes, absolutely. And that ship begins to go. So there's only and the one that Braca rammed into begins to sink because there's a hole in it. So there's only 6 Navy ships left. Andy's cruiser, and it's the name of the ship is Andy's Candies. Because it's sweet.
Andy's Candies.
Yeah.
Is that the? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
All
the
right.
name of the ship, Andy's Candies.
Andy's Candies.
Oh,
Andy's.
his name has been spelled A-N-D-E the whole time?
Sure. Spelling is whatever you want it to be. And it sort of it's not swims, but it cuts across the starboard bow of the Cecealia, and they lay down the boarding planks, but after a round of rifle fire, and and the rifle fire goes right through the bones and misses right through them. And
Andy's up on the ship. You idiots! Shoot them in their bones. I don't know. Do it right. Shoot them in their bones.
We're trying.
Well, try harder, you idiots. He takes out a pistol and shoots one of them. That was for morale.
Morale is up, sir.
Morale. I'm happy to report morale is up, sir.
That would be a great T-shirt, by the way.
That was for morale.
Yeah. Okay, Cookie, your turn.
All right, so this we're being surrounded by ships.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, what do I do? Oh, I start spinning my ship in a circle,
Okay.
and then trying to make like a whirlpool.
Nice.
That way, so that they start crashing into each other.
Okay. As you are making this whirlpool, well, you're making the whirlpool, but it doesn't suck into these ships. It just brings up a whole bunch of iron crabs from the bottom of the seafloor, and they
But
start.
instead may not die.
Yes, and they're biting into your ship. Now.
my ship!
And they're literally eating it. They're trying to eat it. Okay. Cecaelia.
Okay, so I can see that it's called Andy's Candies, right?
You can.
And I have an idea. I know this guy.
This is Andy.
This is
I know,
Andy.
but
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
do I know that? I would say that I do.
Well, he's up on the prow. No, that's the front of the ship. He's up on the bridge. You can see him there.
Up on
I'm
the,
gonna
up on the
write-
stern with his
Yeah.
jacket blowing in the wind and his long hair blowing in the
Yes,
wind and his
that's right.
shirt open and
His
his heaving
spyglass
chest.
out, which you don't really need because he's like pretty close to you. But you can see him look at you and spot you and be like,
Looking
I want to write a
dashing.
letter that says, "Can we talk?" and send it. Send it with Bow Bow to go send him a letter that says, "Can we talk about this?"
So you want to parlay? You want to parlay? Okay, Bow Bow jumps across the ship. Let's see. If, no, it falls.
Shit.
Bow Bow falls. Bow Bow's like, damn! I slipped! Looks like crab things for dinner tonight.
But Andy does see that Bao Bao had something, so he's quizzical about it.
And he just pushes a whole bunch of skeletons. Get that note, you bastard! Well, whatever.
Skeletons? Oh yeah, the Navy.
Yeah, the Navy.
Man. You
Yeah,
were there.
sorry,
You
yeah.
were there. Find that note. It said something. It might be her number.
Okay, as they're going for that, Brecca, your turn. What do you do?
Okay, so I grab one of the skeleton crew next to me and I pull off his peg leg, and I race to pick up the note, so that
It's in the water.
Oh,
It's in the water.
Then I won't do that.
Pretty far away from you, I would have to say.
I'm going to. I'm just gonna.
There's also a Navy crew like rushing you right now. With
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
their
I take
cutlasses out.
the peg leg, and I throw it like a spear or a dart.
Okay.
And I'm trying to get 4 of them in a row, like skewered on the peg leg.
Yeah, okay, I like that. That's cool, like a shish kebab.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we got. No.
Oh, man.
It just hits them and they knock over like
So
a
they domino?
Yeah, like a domino effect. Yeah.
I see. One of them says, "You throw like a girl."
Oh.
I feel like that's a free hit. You can just straight up run it back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
All of them.
You throw like a girl.
So he reaches up to me and I grab him by the throat, and then I grab his legs too and I throw him overboard as far as I can and go, "That's pretty far, isn't it?"
Let's see how far it is. It's very far. And it like he skips off the water like several times. Just like, and the force is so great that it just like sheds, or like his skin is shed off of him, like road rage.
At least I'm still, and then a sea dragon comes up and just eats it.
And just rips his penis off. And at least I have a shoot. At least I have a.
At least I have my dignity, and then it just eats it.
Yeah, it eats him. And his pants fall down.
And all the other Navy is like, "Oh, look at him. His
Yeah,
pants
you
are
got
out.
no penis."
Stupid.
Okay, Lavar, this is your last time around with the chat hat on.
Damn! I use the pegs as bait for the Navy boys.
Okay, so you use like so you like dress up the skeletons, like women?
Damn! Buttery
Pegs.
crab legs.
Okay,
They
so
like
they're
the
like
pegs.
the skeletons are like dressed up in drag, I guess. And are like, and you're like buttery crab. They're pretending to be like a crab dinner to entice them to their watery death, where the iron crabs are waiting down below. Yes. Fantastic. They're like, "Oh, jolly ho, a woman! I haven't seen a woman in quite some while."
Right. Actually, I'm more interested in the peg, quite frankly. But let's go.
Yeah, I like a good pegging. And they just fall in the water. And they just get ripped in half by the iron crabs, and they're like
dear.
sucking the marrow out of the bones.
Captain's like, "Hey, hey, hey."
Hey, well, I got my bib on.
Right, hey, hey.
I wish I could see what the other examples. What were Snarf? What were some of the other monsters that we had in the chat there?
Mermaids.
Sea dragons.
Oh yeah, some mermaids. Let's see if the mermaids come out. Let's see if some mermaids are coming out. Nope, no mermaids right now.
Mermen?
Merman. Nope, that's no merman. All right, the chat hat is off. The chat hat is off.
It's a matriarchal society, so the women would come first.
Cookie.
So I see the iron crabs are attacking my ship, right?
Yep.
So I see Salty Harry, who's on my ship, and he's the only one not doing anything.
Yeah.
And she'll go,
Salty Harry, put the pots on the fire. Draw up all the butter on the ship.
so I have him start drawing butter,
Yeah.
you know, melting butter down.
Yeah.
And then I climb the mast and I cut one of the sails.
Yeah.
And then I swing down on the sail, but as I'm swinging, I'm using the sail as a big net to scoop up all the crabs.
As you would do. All right, let's see if you do it. Let's see how well you do. Yeah.
Yeah!
You.
It's like Cookies in his element or something.
Yeah. So you scoop them up right into a boiling pot of butter. And then,
Real hot tub.
yeah.
Real hot
We gonna have a crab boil today.
Yep. And this is an old bay, so it's gonna taste real good.
Yeah.
That's right. Plus, they're high in iron. Hashtag Brian Burr. Not really Burr.
Do you burn
Brian
yourself?
Boyles.
Brian Boyles. God, we are so dumb. But like in a good way, Okay, so they are boiling up. All right, Cecaelia, what do you do?
Well, there's a lot of dead bodies floating in the water now. I'm gonna try to jump from body to body to get to Andy's ship so we can talk.
And that's attracting the seagull harpies.
Yeah.
All the dead bodies.
Seagull harpies.
I really
Yep.
So you might have to dodge a few of those.
I got
All right,
lots of weapons.
let's see how you dodge the seagull harpies and the seagull bears. They are the very hairy, gay seagulls.
Oh, okay.
You do a good
So
job.
they're like porks,
Yeah.
but they shape like seagulls.
Yes.
Right.
And they love who they love.
That's exactly.
And they
And who
love
loves them?
Yeah.
And who loves them?
Yes.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Awesome.
I love who I love, and I love who loves me.
That's so true, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so you're dodging them left and right. Yeah, they're all like, "Oh, give it to me. She's me. She's so beautiful. We'll be able to hang out and do things." I don't know, and but you're like, "No, not today, not today. I've got to talk to this Andy guy." Bing, 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 bing. And you swiftly, tentacles flaring, bending around and all like that. You jump suckers directly onto the side of Andy's candies.
Nice.
Brecca.
It's funnier every time.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm having a blast. Everything is like, once we just go in full tilt into Crazy Town, this is great.
Pirate crazy town.
Yeah, Pirate Crazy
I
Town.
love pirates, man.
Brecca, your turn.
So Brecca feels like we need reinforcements, so she's going to stick her head in the water and sing a body positivity song to summon mermaids.
All right, I want to know what the song is. Like, you gotta.
Oh, we're gonna take you home tonight. Oh, something, something firelight. Oh, we're gonna let it all hang out. Fish bottom girls, you make the
Fish bottom girl. Fish bottom
Yeah.
girl.
Fish bottom girls.
Fish bottom girls. That's
Fish Bottom Girls.
summoning mermaids with fish bottom girls. That's so beautiful. Thank you.
Oh my God, I love it. Okay, let's
Written by
see.
matriarch.
No.
Oh, man.
They're all like down there, like knitting, and they're like, "We're not coming up for anything." They're like, "Frick all of you. We're not coming up for anything. Unless there's a hot 1,000-year-old skeleton bod that's got a garter belt on." Other
I
than
can't
that,
hear that.
other than that, we're not coming up.
Yeah, I'm on a different sim now.
Okay, Lavar, your
I think
turn.
to myself, there's probably something perfect I could be doing here, but I have no idea what it would be.
All right, Lavar.
All right, everyone. Everyone that's left on the ship who's still got bones in their. What can I
Marrow
say?
bones, marrow?
Yeah, marrow.
Marrow?
You got marrow in your bones.
I shall do, Captain. I do, Captain.
Excellent.
I'm Spartacus. Sorry, wrong movie.
We're going to do an actual pirate thing. A thing that is actually a thing that naval people do. Take 2 of our cannonballs, which we do have,
Yes.
at least 2 of.
We do.
Oh, good.
We've got big balls, sir.
All right, good. Thank God.
With crabs?
Yes, big balls and crabs.
All right, we're going to chain those 2 cannonballs together and fire them at the sails of the enemy.
Ooh, sweet idea, sir.
It's something called a chain shot. It was actually used in naval fights to disrupt the sails of
We get it, you're old, they all say.
I played
it.
Sid Meier's Pirates. That's all I want to say.
Right, we're actually pirates, you know.
Yes. Well.
That's like saying to a ninja, "Hey, you're a ninja."
Yes.
But one of the oldest pirates, Grandma Tarkin, says, "All right, I'll do what you want." And she loads up the cannonballs with the big chains on them.
Thanks,
right.
Grandma. I know we're asking a lot. We fire.
Oh, you
Fire!
sweetie.
We fire the chain shot.
Yes! As it wraps around the mast and rips it apart, it falls downward, impaling many crew members as the ship lists and sways and begins to take in water. We're down 5 Navy ships to 4 pirate ships. You guys are doing pretty well. Pretty well. Okay, now the 4 ships that are not. Hey, Sarah! Yeah, we got some bits.
Coming for you,
And
Sam.
it goes like, oh, yep. It's what did it? Okay. Oh well.
Here we go. Bits and 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 bits. Thank you, Savro.
Thank you, Savro.
Sid Meyer Pirates, thank
for
you.
coming for me. I'd come for you too.
The 4 fastest ships, Andy's Candies is interlocked with Admiral Cecaelia's ships. They circle around the Cutlass there that has been damaged a little bit. And they all cannon fire on the one ship, and they all fire and they go, tally ho!
Tally ho! Ha!
And it crosses the ships, and it totally hits each other.
Well, one of them was called the SS Arrogance. So
Yeah.
really, I could not have seen this coming, I say.
And they all just sink lower and lower.
Hey, you stupid!
You're stupid.
And they
called us stupid.
Oh, good burn, you freak!
You dwarf.
Oh, I bet you invest in single stocks.
Yeah.
As they like glug glug glug, and as they're glug glug glugging, the mermaids begin to circle around, and their like vicious sharp teeth just start ripping through their flesh, and the mermaids are just devouring and churning the water, a blood red mass of foaming water.
Wow, that looks pretty cool.
As the
Look
4
at this
ships.
flesh, isn't it neat? We can say that it tastes so sweet.
Wow.
I don't know that whole song, so we're not.
That's
but yeah,
crazy.
they sing a song about it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and they go down to the bottom of the floor, back.
Where the people are.
I want to eat the people.
I want to hear them screaming.
As I eat their ears, as it's ringing.
And they're, what do you call them? Feed. That'll be a post. I'm gonna now have to write that parody. So the Cannibal Mermaid.
I'll say it for you.
All right, that's gonna
It's
happen.
not really a cannibal. It's like half
Oh,
cannibal.
true, yeah.
It's not cannibal if they don't
Just
eat other mermaids.
The predatory mermaids.
Yeah, predator mermaids.
Carnivorous mermaids.
Yes, carnivorous. Yeah.
What are the original mermaids? All right, that's a discussion for it.
Yeah, original mermaids were not great.
No, they were not friendly.
Well,
No.
even like Ariel.
I
what
remember.
would she-
Yeah.
Okay, anyway. He knows. He knows.
okay.
He's a vegetarian.
I
So-
was there.
Seaweed.
Andy begins to put up the white flag as quick as possible as he sees all of his ships just get.
Yes. Well, I'm
just
considering giving you a chance to speak your side of the story.
Parlay, parlay,
Parlay.
parlay.
Which is French, so I don't particularly like it, but I'll use the
No,
term.
but I have to use it because there's no English version.
Yes.
Discussion?
Not that this is
Discussion! Discussion!
Discussion.
Negotiation!
Negotiation.
Yes, negotiation.
Well, it means talk.
Parlay just means
Parlay, like parlez vous français.
Yeah,
The
talk.
French Navy is like, do you want us to help? He's like, no, thank you. Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. See you later. And they
Yeah.
sail off.
And like, okay, Hobo Chet shoots off his rocket pack.
He was there.
He was there the whole time, just hanging out. Like, if you need me, I'll be there.
Right?
I'll be
From the least
there.
adventure.
Yeah. Okay, so Cecaelia, your turn as he yells "Parlay, parlay!" as you just decimated the Royal Navy.
Wait, are they all gone now? To the
Yeah.
one?
Oh,
They
yeah.
sank themselves.
Yeah, they sank. The 4 ships sank themselves, and 2 other ones were destroyed by your good deeds there. Cecaelia, as you see Andy, your long-lost love, standing on the bow of the ship, surrounded by fallen soldiers, only 5 or 10 left, huddling around him, shaking and quivering, and he walks valiantly down from the steering of the ship.
So I'll reach my tentacle out and touch his face. I will say,
Cecaelia.
Andy, you said you never wanted to leave dry land. What is this? What is this all about?
I wanted you, Cecaelia. I came, I joined this navy, and I built it up, and I hunted down all the pirates I could, but they were never you. I came here for you. And all I want now is for us to be together. Here, together, in this place, in this Generica or wherever it is. Why don't you come with me? We can rule the seas. You could be my pirate queen. Let your friends go about their business, whatever it is they're doing. It's not important. All that matters is we're together. You and me, together.
So if
Forever.
it doesn't matter, so long as we're together, why do I have to leave my friends behind? Why can't we all be
I mean,
together?
they can stay too. Sure, that's even
Okay.
better. Yes. Stay with
Question?
me. Yes. What?
How do you feel about tentacles?
I mean, I've never really thought about it, but I'm kind of into it.
I'm gonna wrap all the tentacles around him and bring him in real close.
Oh, this is everything I've dreamed of. Everything I've dreamed of.
Let's
I just
see if
want to be held like
let's
this.
see if a shark attacks.
No, the first one.
Oh, yes, both. As a shark attacks over the prow of the ship, it's a bear shark.
Oh no! The blood of the water is someone bear sharks!
Yep.
And
I
Andy,
should've known
Andy
better.
breaks free. He shoves Cecaelia aside, and he charges the shark bear.
As he's going, he has his heart explodes.
His heart explodes.
He has a heart attack.
It says flip. We didn't flip.
We did,
Oh, we
and it
did?
was a success.
Why am I missing everything?
As he doesn't explode, but his heart begins to constrict and attack his body. Literally, his heart is attacking him.
My heart. I wish I had given it to that cursed witch. Oh, she who gave me this power, this charisma to command this navy. I sold my heart to her. She's on the island. You have to stop her. You have to stop her. Cecaelia.
No! And I kiss him as he's dying in my tentacles. Is he dying? Maybe he's alive.
As you go to kiss him, you are whisked away to the cavern. There, where the witch is twisting her hands. A choice.
A choice now you must make. Your friend was bold and brave. This is your choice. Those tentacles. Those foul, slimy, gross tentacles you have that I've cursed you with. I can give your legs back to you. Yes. Or I can free your crew from their curse, and you will be tentacled forever.
Well, I'm clearly going to have to choose my crew.
Are you sure?
I'm positive because in the future I still have tentacles.
This is
Time is a flat circle!
this is still happening now, I think.
Yes, it's happening now. You can make the choice.
It's happening now. You have the choice.
No, that's okay. I've gotten used to the tentacles. I like them. I would like to save my friends.
You
So
realize saving them, though, they will die. They will be released from the curse, but they will die.
So how am I saving them?
they're
They're kind of cursed to undeath. It's not super great.
Not me in particular.
your
crew.
so she hands
Yeah,
you like
not you three, the skeleton.
Ah, yes, but
Oh,
I
that's what I was talking about. These guys.
no,
That
yeah.
could be the end of the show.
No, your skeleton, your original crew, not the new people.
Oh, yeah, they don't like being skeletons. We need to set them free.
It's not all bad.
So there's a legal contract that she puts next to you with a little ink quill made of squid ink.
You have come here
I look,
with
I'm
the
standing right
tentacles.
here. It's like blood.
Yeah, and it reads thus: that if you choose to keep your tentacles, they will no longer be just cool appendages. They will slowly begin to sort of rot and decay. You have to wither. You have to maintain them, keep them wet. If not, they will begin to wither and fall away. But you will be able to save your crew. They will be freed. Or you can choose to be fine and free. You will have your legs back, but your crew will be forced to live eternity as these undead
I mean, they still
monsters.
get to be pirates and have pirate adventures.
Pirate adventures, but they are. It's an agonizing pain I mean, imagine, like the feeling of like when someone loses a limb, that phantom limb. Imagine your phantom body. It's a terrible, tormenting pain that keeps
For
them.
too long, they've hungered without eating.
Yes. They've thirsted.
Drinking.
Yeah, exactly.
One of them did a great monologue about it, but we had to cut that for time.
Mm-hmm.
On the internet.
Okay, so
Yep, listen, I owe those guys, so I'm gonna sign the contract.
okay, so signing the contract sets them free, but okay, so you sign it. Flip for fine print.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Yeah, it does say come for the tentacles, stay for the tentacles.
Ever.
Also, the witch reserves the right to call you Captain Poopy Pants forever, if she wants.
What?
The witch is silly, I don't know.
It's a fine print.
It's the fine print.
In the fine print, there
It's
is
a fine print.
Captain Poopy Pants. In the fine print, it says that in not the Captain Poopy Pants thing. I don't.
Right.
In the fine print, no, it doesn't say that. In the fine print, you gave up ownership of Bao Bao. Bao Bao is now her pet for all time, and she will keep him as a token, a treasure of your inability to choose love, I guess? I don't know.
Her inability to choose herself.
I guess, no, it's not really a punishment. I don't know, life's not fair, so fuck all you.
Nice. Salty James.
Salty James!
And
No.
there's other octopus in the sea, you know. I mean, literally, there are.
So as this happens, you look at your tentacles. They are not necrotic and falling off or anything like that. They're fine. But as you circle back there, your ship and your crew, all of your crew members, Terokai and Salty Harry and Dilly Pickles and everybody is all there. Let's see. Oh, this is good. Let's see. Right now, Bao Bao is in the water with a note.
Oh yeah.
He's got a note. Let's see. Let's flip for if Bao Bao escapes. He does.
He swims away. The witch is like, oh, I probably should have grabbed him before I had.
Bao Bao goes off to start his own adventure, his own quest.
His own pirate crew.
Who's being chased by this pirate witch who needs to fulfill this lawyer contract because she is lawfully evil for sure, and he is the captain of his own schooner.
The SS Bao Bao.
Yeah, the
He's
Bao
got his
Bao.
own crew. Like, what now, Captain Bao Bao? They just walk up with the little octopus.
Yeah.
With his
Yeah.
His
He
little
just
hat.
Bao Bao spin-off. Shamazo, USS Bao Bao. We're gonna sail the 7 seas. We're gonna steal treasure for me.
break it down. Soft ground.
Doing it, Bao Bao.
Oh my god, somebody write a comic.
Yeah. Speaking of that, we accept fan art. If anybody wants to do a Bao Bao spin-off comic, I'm looking at you, Harry. Bao Bao spin-off comic. Okay, we've got some awesome stuff happening here. We're back on the SSS Cecaelia. The pirate ships. All the crew are back to their old human forms. It's like they haven't aged a day in time.
But you can see the sun is shining. The sun is shining and starting to shine through them.
Yeah.
They're starting to fade.
All the members of the ship begin to come closer. They draw nearer. They want to hear their captain one last time. They want to hear those famous words that caused them on that faithful day to leave, to embark, to choose adventure, to choose themselves.
I say choose adventure, choose yourselves.
Yeah, well, what else?
I say thank you so much.
We're literally fading out of existence.
Thank you, I love you. I set you free.
And the sailors say, Cecaelia, you're a fine girl, but a good captain you would be, and will be your loyal crew for eternity.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
I love you all.
Yar, you were such a good captain.
I know,
Flip
right?
for what, Miss Magic? Flip for what?
Thanks, Miss Magic.
Just flip.
Flip.
Just flip.
Do a flip.
Sure.
One of them does a little flip.
Yeah. And they all go away.
They try and flip, but it doesn't.
They all,
Goodbye, Captain. The one thing I wanted to say was.
as they all fade out of existence.
Oh, he never gets a chance.
Yes, exactly. The last word is fails to escape its lips. There you are greeted with the door back to the hallway. There is a long corridor, many doors. Down the way, there is a door that opens, maybe about 100 feet down. A door that opens.
There's a sign that says Miss Magic 27.
That door opens. As you enter into that room, there is Snarf. And he says,
You bastard!
Snarf says, I'm not in this room. You're going to have to go on to another room. And
That was pointless. I mean, there's a whole new room that he's just sitting in there just so he can say that he's not. I mean, what if we walked into that room and didn't even have to fight any pirates?
What a real prick move!
What a dick.
you have to go to another castle.
The princess is in another castle. I mean, I guess I'm the princess in this
Princess
case.
Snarf.
And Snarf has a smoking jacket on.
Of course, Snarf, you are handsome and good, as always. And Snarf says, "Oh, to the next room you must go. Oh, you are closer and closer to my lair. Only 3 more rooms must you visit, and I will be there."
Jumps down a little pipe.
And it pushes you out the door and it slams shut. The hallway falls to the ground, and there is just, you're in a white expanse. In that, Kelsey Grammer snaps into existence. As you can probably tell by now, we're going to see a little bit about all of you.
Oh.
You're going to test your mettle.
Ah, good. More of my backstory. There hasn't been enough at all.
Except for Lavar.
Oh, good.
We're going to go into his future.
That means I have one. That's good.
Well, as Cookie always says, time is a flat plate.
Split circle, you still win.
A circle is a plate, Cookie.
Yeah. I'm Kelsey Grammer.
Biscuits.
Now, you have proven yourself well. What would you wish? In all the world, for just a moment, what would you wish? What is your desire, Cookie? What would you like most in Generica?
Well, that's pointless. Everything in Generica is a lie.
So would you like something to be truthful?
Yes.
Good. Braca, what about you?
I want a really good steak, and then I want a job, really high ranking in a company, and I don't want to remember any of this.
Well thought through, Liz.
Oh, wait, can I?
Nope, you lost your turn. You lost
Well,
your
I
turn.
should have just said all of us to leave, and then we would have gotten it, or you would have been a liar.
And Cecaelia, what would you
Wish
most
for all of us to
desire?
leave. So that if it doesn't happen, he'd be a liar.
Yeah, do that one.
I want a new, more powerful pet.
Ah, fuck. For fuck's sake.
A new,
Christ.
more powerful pet.
I've been here like 1,200 fucking years.
You might get a wish.
You get a wish. Wish for yourself.
I don't know if I do that.
I want a familiar.
Well, I mean,
There's a
there's a
big
sea bear.
There's a big
left over.
growth. There's a big growth on your back. That and he snaps it into sentience. It's a sentient mole.
Nice.
Is it the animal or literally just a...
Just a mole. No, a mole.
No, it was a mole, and then it turned into an animal that's fused to her.
Yeah, it's a mole.
Mole, all right.
It's and his name is Mole.
Malay. Nice.
Thank you. Don't groan. That was good wordplay. Okay, that was Jason Mraz level wordplay.
And we all know Jason Mraz is the greatest.
Hey, you know his name, asshole.
Who?
And Lavar, what would you wish for most?
Oh, I long for the sweet kiss of death.
Granted. And he snaps his fingers, and just a saltery man comes to you and kisses you on the face
Oh,
and says,
oh, I got a boner.
I knew it was you, Lavar. You broke my heart.
and you're soy death. You've been soy bound. And he runs off. Kelsey Grammer, he laughs and he says, "Haha, this is more fun than I thought it would be. I knew that selling my soul to the devil, aka Snarf."
Wait, Snarf's the devil?
We're in purgatory?
Yeah, I mean, kind of. Can't you tell I've been here 1,200 years?
I thought there were other places.
Oh,
that
well,
could
it's just
happen.
me. If it's just me, it's not a problem.
I guess I was going to tell you more about Snarf, but maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Maybe I should just leave.
What else do we need to
tell us
know
more
about
about
him? He's an
Snarf.
asshole.
Knowledge is power. Tell us as much as you can.
Snarf goes by many names. A chupacabra.
Some call him a space cowboy.
Some call him a demon, a devil, a dirty, filthy, rotten scoundrel.
Gangster of love.
Beyonce.
Nerf herder?
Beyonce.
Sasha Fierce. Chris Gaines.
Kalulu. Kalulu. That one's hard to pronounce.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Cthulhu? Have I been saying it wrong? Oh God, I'm embarrassed.
I die.
Colonel Mustard.
But he has. But Snarf has one weakness. And one weakness alone.
This better be that truth I wish for.
I hope it's bones.
We just heard.
His weakness is in your bathroom.
Porcelain?
It's there. And he says, figure out my riddle, and you're one step closer to his lair.
To be fair, he also really likes Michael Bolton.
That's not really a
Not
weakness,
real
more
weakness,
of a preference.
A guilty pleasure,
Yeah,
if you will.
guilty pleasure.
I mean, hey, you like what you like, but that's just me,
Uh,
Kelsey Grammer.
Kelsey Grammer snaps away,
Wait, I have more questions.
and he says, no more questions for this episode.
You mean this mental episode we're having right now?
Flips around, and you're back in the hallway. And there on the door, it says, Barracuda, star of stage and screen. Just
yeah,
kidding.
I forgot to tell you that.
But it says, Barracuda, backstory? Question mark.
Or future
Side story?
Side story?
Forward story?
Or
This goes
dream
down.
sequence.
Question mark.
Or time is a circular palette?
I press the button that says all of the above.
I look on either side for any more honey bear doors.
Let's look and see if there's any honey bears. There's no honey bears.
You hear from a muffle like, I was down here. I'll catch you guys next time.
What, is Bobcat Goldthwait in this room?
I'm by the door. That's not even his real voice.
The door opens, a bright white light draws you into it, and we will find out next week on No Dice what happens. All right, Snarf, if you could see who has not gotten a shirt before and it was very active. We'll give a shirt there, and not Terokai. Hey, thanks D Cornets. Anybody out there who's watching, if you want to give us a shout out now, that would be so huge. We are one step away from being a partner with Twitch, which is huge. We've only done 8 episodes, 8 broadcasts.
Say hey.
Just say hey. How's it going?
Favorite players.
Let's just see what we got. If we can get anybody in there in the chat who's been watching, if you haven't sent a message, please do. It would mean a whole heck of a lot if you'd put a message out there. It's really helpful. Thank you so much for watching tonight. A huge thank you to Savril and Dilly Pickles and Terokai for the bits and the subs. It means a lot to be able to come here every Monday and have some awesome people watching with us, helping us tell this story. It really means a lot to have some awesome players. My good friend Dave Lane, he's so funny, he makes me laugh so much. Nick Fuhrer, one of the most clever role players I have ever had the chance to play with. The most genuine person I've ever role played with, Stacy. Thank you. Liv, so fucking dedicated. It is unbelievable and so funny. I love it. It really makes a huge difference playing with some awesome people. There's literally no one that I haven't thanked that has been playing with us tonight.
Nobody, James, we want to thank Snarf for really helping us out.
Snarf for building all this, you devil. You're so fantastic. Thanks everybody out there watching. And certainly thanks to Brian, my partner, my confidant. You know, when I'm feeling down, I know he's got my back.
Yep.
Brian, thanks, buddy. You're fantastic. Love you, buddy. We'll see you next week at 7 p.m. We gotta see. Who do we have for the T-shirt, Snarf?
I think you did Miss Magic 27.
Miss Magic 27. Thank you. T-shirt. Thank you so much. You can check out Sexy Hackers. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, fantastic. We'll sing out there. Thanks to sexyhackers.com for hosting us every Monday at 7 p.m. Some fantastic stuff. Send in your art. Send in your art. Salty James, I'm waiting for it.
Miss Magic 27 and Nolly, do feel free to send Snarfalius there a friend request and we'll get you a t-shirt.
Yep. Get a little whisper there for friendship. If you have a Prime account and you want to subscribe, we would love it. That's it. That's it. I'm James Bolin. Have a wonderful time until next Monday. I will see you on the flip side. Hey!
Oh! Damn, that's real damn. He's been sitting on that one. That's good.
All day.
Damn, that took you 5 years.
That was a fucking good one.